Uh, Great question. It's not a very flexible program from that standpoint. It is very structured. There are 13 classroom sessions, spaced 2 weeks. The curriculum movement and tied together. If you take one module, it's probably not going to be all that beneficial. Is into allow CEO participants to be your strategic businesses, gives the CEO information that they can apply to their growth. And in the next class, so they're building that plan as they, so going through the whole course, but there's not a lot of flexibility in the schedule. Yeah, that's another great question. Uh, in Sacramento, for our class, we try to do the class from 2 to 5 Wednesday afternoon. That seems to time for most CPA. It doesn't, but every a little bit of a sacrifice to be there. And one of the things that's interesting about program and the schedule, as you said to people, they don't have time for much of anything extra. All of their time is consumed. But this course really teaches CEOs, if a business forward, they're going to have to step away from that business, and they have to have the structure that business running while they're somewhere else, strategic business. More CEOs ask for at least 3 weeks, getting them to the point where they understand, yet be away from, and I can continue.
Yeah, thank you for calling. Um, you know, there is a point in this, and absolutely tell us this CEO is gonna have to make time because that's the one thing we don't know how to do. So, the program is free, but the cost of the program is your time and commitment. And that we are already committed to our businesses. We are already committed serve clients, to our families, to society overall. But to learn some kind of fun that will take task administrating, making. This is what will take us level that all wanting to get. But again, it's and the curriculum. I believe if I'm not 7 months. Is that correct, Jane?
Uh, yes, it runs over a 7-month period.
Okay, and I was there twice. Um, because we were into the financial module, and I can tell you, these people are having fun because I they were happy, they were collaborating, friends among each other. I don't know, like environment itself is very good. I wanted to be.
Well, one things that we try to do early on in the course, Brenda, is to establish that. And some of the ground rules we talk about is in the website, visit the inviters, and we try to establish an environment where those CEOs is quick to get to the point where they're comfortable discussing some of their innermost secrets and fears with their classmates. And that's especially important. They start working in their smaller groups of four, that they feel that they can start talking about things, them and their business, especially problem areas, because chances are, if a business has a problem, one of the other CEOs in that group has had that same problem, may have a solution for it. It's a environment of openness to be secure with your fellows without being ridiculed, having disseminated class, and CEOs start each other. Other things besides we know about CEOs is generally they're verbal and they don't have someone to talk to. Across the board, almost without exception, everybody that's ever participated has said the biggest part of the program is to have somebody to talk to. They bond very quickly with their groups. And we have that are still meeting periodically from the first session 3 years ago. They found it so beneficial, they, even after the course was over, that small group continues to meet periodically to share ideas and information.
That was my next question. I'm glad you said that. I can totally relate at being fearful, have fear of information or just sharing information from what I going through in my business. And I find it's if I can see that I'm right, because you can tell when you are with another person that is just like you, and you good about it and you feel nervous, you don't feel intimidated. And sometimes seniors that have been successful look tough, but they're not. They have their weak points, and because they seem tough and they know they don't want to show the weak point employees or to their neighbor or to I don't know, friends, you name it. But I told you that when I came in, to this program as an expert, welcome, even though I was not part of them. I saw, the brotherhood, the sisterhood that they had among themselves, and my question was, and again you already answered my question, is that do they keep that relationship? Because I'm pretty sure that they connected very well together for 7 months.
Yeah, they sure do. There's a bonding that occurs in core and there's a mutual respect among all the CEOs for one another. We have businesses at different levels, some at the lower end of the scale, some at the upper, but it makes no difference. There's a real bonding of the CEOs, and there's there's among all the CEOs and a trust in being able to discuss fellow CEOs, a willingness to learn fellow CEO. Someone that owns us may get these looking for from that owns, but solution for the problem works always, but it's a very cool CEO once they.
That's something. I want to show off the business owners do. It's not having the right thing. And that leader sets you, that's how you find, execute them. When you're in this program, learn. Why? Because first you have to step away to be able to be. Second, you start on CEO is one of the worst things, delegating. Don't know when we first started this, most starting small business that, moms and that's how it so it's our benefit if something, but you already hit and you're ready next level where start our professionals. Recommendation is to look at the Leaders Initiative Program. That is in 60 locations. And I understand that we have 4 in California. We have 4 in California. We have in New York, a little more of those locations so people can look them up before we end the show.
Well, I can't list them all. There are 60 that are offered through Small Business Administration, but I'll tell you, they're located in the major cities in each state. If you go on...
Actually, I have it here, so we can share them. But again, go ahead and give their information. So
yeah, you can find where the program is offered by going on the SBA website, or call your local district office, and they'll tell you where the nearest offered.
Much everywhere. I have a big list here. Unfortunately, we're running, and they're telling me I need to close. So I want for tuning in this show. We will have a special guest, Sonia Hassey. Sonia will help us understand how to renew our confidence to take our business to the next level. If you have any questions, you can always call us at 916-476-3244. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.